The 2021-2022 healthcare rates will start out with regular employees. So these are employees who are not extra help. Enrollment's going to begin on the 8th, which is this Monday of this week, and then the last day of open enrollment will be Friday the 26th of March. Bottom line, no rates are going to be increasing. All rates that are not already at zero are going to be decreasing. The reason for that is our extremely hard work at the bargaining table in order to secure a coverage increase each of the 4 years of our contract. So even if these agencies increase their rates, we're still getting an increase in coverage. And if for some reason their rates stay the same or they go down, our rates do the same. And in addition to that work, it's our work at the county's Joint Labor Management Committee, or the JLMBC, where we meet every month and hash over our benefits and haggle over pricing directly with places like Kaiser, Sutter, Western Health. So let's go into it. Kaiser, which used to be the most popular, everything's staying the same for the hospital services and high deductible plans, but for the traditional HMO, if you're still with Kaiser, decreasing by an average of 41%. So in the blue column, that's what we're currently paying. But upcoming, if you're sticking with the traditional HMO at Kaiser, you're going to be paying $47.80 for single, or $94.60 for two-party, or $135.47 for family. Again, this is a huge decrease. Too little, too late on Kaiser's behalf, probably, but for those of us suckers who are still with Kaiser and haven't jumped ship to something that's free, this is a huge benefit. And Sutter, no news is good news, sticking to all zeros. Western Health, same thing. All three types of plans, zero down the line. Now, county health plans, I include these in here. There's, I don't know, potentially three or four SEIU employees who have these plans. They're primarily popular with retirees or people who've been at the county for a very, very long time. The good news for the small handful of people who are still on these plans, the county took a look at the amount of money they've saved, because this is a plan that the county funds directly. They've got so much in reserves. They felt like they could decrease the rates significantly in a responsible way that wouldn't be harmful. So again, the retirees were the ones who were really excited about this. And here's another way of looking at the same information. If you're a two-party, just look down the middle, family all the way to the right, and then if it's just yourself on the left. So speaking of the left, you've only got three options where you have to pay out of pocket. And the top two, the county health plan, is you're probably not on it because very few people are. So the only one that you're going to be paying out of pocket with is the Kaiser HMO. HMO plans are the most comprehensive full coverage plans, the ones where you don't have to pay a high deductible, the ones where you have a very low copay, if any. And then dental and vision on the top, no change to the dental premiums, no change to the vision premium. And then life insurance is still going to cost nothing for the basic coverage and accidental death and dismemberment. There is a change with the company that we're using. We're switching over to United Healthcare. Frame allowances are increasing. There's a link to the VSP benefits highlights in the spreadsheet that's linked in the description area of the video. And this is what that tab of the spreadsheet that I'm linking to has. The VSP Vision Benefits Highlights is in the Benefits Guidebook section. This is a reminder, if you have questions at all about decisions, claims, providers, coverage, go to HR, go to Care Council, attend one of the educational sessions. So 2021-2022 healthcare rates for extra help employees. Don't forget, just like regular employees, enrollment's going to begin this Monday, March 8th, and last day for open enrollment is Friday, March 26th. Bottom line, most of the rates haven't changed much. The largest changes have been decreases. The reason for this is just like the reasoning for regular employees. We work very hard to secure this at the bargaining table, and we do the same at the JLMBC, where we meet with healthcare providers monthly. For extra help, Kaiser, there's a decrease in the traditional HMO and the hospital services as well. So a decrease anywhere from 3 to 5%. If you have the high deductible plan, which tends to be the cheapest plan, there's a slight increase in that plan from anywhere from 3 to 5%. For Sutter, there's a slight increase on the traditional HMO. That's that full coverage, comprehensive, low deductible, low copay. And then hospital services, huge decrease, huge, from 23 to 40%. And then the high deductible first plan, anywhere from 4 to 11% increase. Western Health Advantage, 2 to 4% increase for the traditional, 23 to 42% decrease for hospital services, and then 2 to 7% increase for the deductible first or the high deductible health plan. Another way of looking at these rates are just going if you are two-party covered, or if you have family coverage. You can take a look at the changes that are occurring just in those scenarios on this page. Don't forget to take a look at the video description. It'll have a link to a spreadsheet that contains information at all these different links, in addition to just seeing the spreadsheet. And if you have questions about coverage, plans, which one's better for you, contact either HR or Care Council. This is the information on how to get a hold of them. And then please attend an educational session. They're holding several, as you can see. It's a really good idea. The extra help ones specifically are on Thursday the 11th and Tuesday the 16th.